T-minus 5 days until I kick these kids out of here. Can't wait. What's going on, friends? So welcome to this week's grocery haul. We just got in a bunch of groceries to get ourselves started. They go back on Wednesday, so we'll be ramping up, starting to make lunches and things again. So y'all see a bunch of snacks in here and things like that. We also are going to cook a couple of times this week. Got a lot of stuff going on in the afternoons here, so it's going to be kind of tricky with dinner. So I picked a couple of things that I can do in the crock pot. So that'll hopefully help me not have to go through a drive-thru, because we've been doing that too much. The meal plan, let's go over that really quick. Garlic butter steak bites in the crock pot. Spaghetti one night, that's just something real easy and quick to make. And then I have chicken and rice with broccoli on here. So we'll see how much of that actually gets made. Hopefully all of it. But today's grocery total was around $4.45, and Jeff about lost his mind when I told him how much groceries costed this week. But we didn't go last week. We didn't even grocery shop last week at all. But we just picked up a couple of things that we needed, like milk and bread and things like that. So, I mean, essentially we saved a little money, right? At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. So, well, let's go ahead and get on into the grocery haul. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jennifer. This is Southern Mama Drama. I share mainly grocery hauls throughout the summer, but since these kids here are about to go back to school, you'll be seeing a lot of shop with me's, what's new in different stores. So stay tuned, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and let's get on into it, guys. All right, little overview. You guys can see what $445 will buy you. Got a couple of loaves of sandwich bread. This is the Sara Lee Classic White. This one does really good with making homemade Uncrustables, by the way. We've got some grapes. We've got some strawberries, blueberries, mushrooms for the garlic butter steak that we're doing that one night. This goes in the crock pot as well. Things look a little busted up, but it'll be all right. I guess you won't be able to tell it after they're cooked. Got some carrots. We'll throw those in some lunch boxes. We've got some mandarin oranges. Got some pink lady apples. And we've got some yellow potatoes. These go in the crock pot with the steak as well. Our little, what is this thing? A little fruit tray is getting a little sparse, and we've got some beautiful fruit that's been eaten on. And yeah, I didn't even realize that was that bad, guys. Kind of embarrassing, but okay. Anyway, we'll take care of that here in just 1 minute. As far as snacks go, I know that these are not whole foods. I know that. You don't have to bring that to my attention in the comments. If this ain't something for you, then you go buy yourself what you like, and I won't say nothing to you, okay? But this is what works for my family right now, and there you go. There's your disclaimer. We got some mini chippers. These are so good. I think they're better than the regular size cookies, in my opinion. Jeff really loves these blueberry pastry crisps. I like to get those for him. Claire loves these cheese and peanut butter Ritz bits. She likes the cheese ones best, but I noticed that they ain't picky when it comes to snacks. I'll get whatever's in there. We got some cookies and cream brownies. Hayden loves those. And then I just picked up these are like goldfish, but not, they're penguins instead of goldfish. I thought that was cute. Great value for lunch boxes and snacks. We've got some powdered sugar donuts. This is also Hayden's favorite, so we'll sneak a couple of those in there in his lunch box. We've got some pecan spin wheels. These are Harrison's favorites. We've got some mac and cheese here. I got thermoses for all of the kids, so I figured I would probably make them mac and cheese and put in their thermoses to send in their lunchbox maybe one day. Got a big variety of tater chips here. 42 of them. And I'm going to probably put back a little over half the box, because if I don't, they'll be gone before we even start school. So we got some crunchy Cheetos, Cheeto Puffs, sour cream and onion barbecue, cheddar sour cream, chili cheese Fritos, red and blue Doritos. Got a sliced Colby Jack. And where did my sandwich meat go? I mean, it's just right to show you you know, what's going to be going with it, right? I've got some honey roasted turkey breast. That's going to be our sandwich meat of choice this week. And then I'm going to get some of those, like, hoagie. They're like the mini hoagie rolls. I think you can get them at Aldi. I'm trying to remember the brand name. I think they start with an A. Anyway, they're really good. They're like, the outside of them is kind of like a little crusty. That sounded weird. But anyway, they're really good. So I'll probably pick those up in a couple of days just so they'll be nice and fresh for their lunch boxes. Got some brown sugar. Been making cookies and ran out of that. Needed some more liver mush. We're going to cut that up and put it in the air fryer for breakfast. Maybe make like eggs and toast with it or something. Got some busted up bluey yogurt. I don't know what happened to the box. It just kind of like had a hard time getting here. But it's strawberry and cotton candy. Harry loves these in his little lunch box, so we'll put those in there. I needed some more Frank's Red Hot buffalo wing, whatever. I just needed buffalo sauce. I like to mix that with ranch and dip chicken nuggets in. So yummy. Needed some more sweetened condensed milk. I use this when I make my coffee creamer. Needed some cayenne pepper. Our Sunday school class. There's my friend in there. He likes cayenne pepper in his coffee. And so Jeff wanted me to pick this up so we could take it and put it in our Sunday school classroom. So he'll have his own cayenne pepper. Anyway, I've never had cayenne pepper in my coffee before, but I'm like, I want to try it just to see what the hype is about. Got my Pike Place here for my coffee this week. And then we've got some Cocoa Dino Bites for junk food cereal. We don't be eating that for breakfast. We eat that as a snack most of the time. Because, I mean, who else here at 9 o'clock at night? You're just like, I want something sweet. And a bowl of cereal just hits the spot. Sure does. Sour cream, just needed it. Heavy whipping cream. I use that in my coffee creamer. And also there is a recipe that I'm making this week that calls for that. So I needed a little extra. Got some au jus and the onion soup mix. That is going to be used in the garlic steak bites that we're having. Needed some more vanilla. Use that in my coffee creamer. And then also when I make cookies, I needed some more flour. We really like this all-purpose unbleached Great Value. Ooh, that thing just poofed. We needed some more syrup. We like that log cabin. I like getting the big gallon jug of it because Lord have mercy. It just seems like they go through it so quick. We got some butter. This is the spaghetti sauce that I chose for our spaghetti nights. Angel hair, because Jeff only will eat spaghetti if I have angel hair. We've got some ranch dressing. The Ken's is good. Like I said, I like to mix that with the buffalo sauce. Kind of makes a little buffalo ranch situation going on. Got a couple of breakfast things here. We got the Martha White blueberry cheesecake muffin mix. I got 2 of those. We'll make those for breakfast one morning. Got some cinnamon rolls, of course, and we've got some blueberry sweet biscuits. Got some grape jelly. I like this Welch's Natural. Got a couple of meats here to talk about. The meats. We have the meats. So this is the garlic butter steak bite meat of choice. It's stew meat, so it'll be fine. It'll be delicious. And then there's a big pack of chicken under here. The stew meat was $20.53. The chicken was $13 for that big old pack. And then I've got a pound of lean ground beef here for the spaghetti. I got Gatorades. Hayden, like I said, started middle school football. And so I'll send one of these with him. He has to practice right after school for a couple of days. So I'll send one of those in his backpack so he'll have some refreshment. And then I've got some drinks here. These are for lunch boxes. I like the Capri Sun 100% juice fruit punch flavor. We've got some zero, and zero, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and Sprite. I just wanted a selection. I don't know. I got some frozen stuff back here. Not much, but just a couple of things. We've got some Tyson chicken nuggets. I will make these up in the mornings and put them in lunch boxes. So a lot of this stuff is going to get us through half of next week because school don't start till half of next week and then into the following week. So I don't feel like I bought all this groceries just for next week. Some of this stuff's going to go over. I mean, obviously. I feel like I needed to tell you that. All right, broccoli florets. We're going to roast those up one night. And then all the rest of this stuff is going to be non-food. I do have 2 gallons of milk that I already put in the refrigerator because I don't play with my milk. It's got to get in the refrigerator. Hayden needed another mouth guard. We bought him one at the Dunham's the other day, and I don't know, he misplaced it already. I'm like, really, dude? We just bought you that. So this one is pretty cool looking. It's black and red. Pretty neat. Needed some more dish detergent. I like this Dawn Platinum, and I just refilled my little squirt bottle. It's over there at my sink. I needed some more sandwich baggies. We were out of those. I needed some more trash bags. They had to sub my dishwasher tabs. I got the Great Value or whatever brand the Walmart brand is. They gave me the Finish Powerball. This is 18 of them in there. They were around the same price. Got some Papa treats. We got pepperoni triple steak for Georgia, and then also she likes these soup bones. Got some more toothpaste for the kiddos. They really like this High Smile. It's a ice pop flavor. We got some glass cleaner. I've got some laundry detergent here. It's my favorite Tide. It just does the job. And then I needed more Shock because I don't feel like going to my pool supply store this week, and I just needed this. I know y'all be like, why are you buying Walmart pool supplies? Well, it's worked. I bought it before. It's fine. So chill. All right, you guys, that is going to wrap it up for another grocery haul. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.